Hey, evening all, JJ is back at it again. Hopefully this microphone is not too close to me. And it flies. And it flew, which is nice to see. Anyway, welcome to another stream. We're on FZD for the first time this week. Yesterday evening went pretty well with the Gran Turismo side, but we're here now for FZD. Usual drill apply, race, then I will be showing you which one I'm going to be jumping into and the time frame. So in this case, 99 at 13:37. If you'd like to join as well, Exclamation FC, so you can get yourself notified of when I'm jumping on. Alright, so let's go. It would kind of help if I was on the playing screen, won't it? Right, Nightmare's in here. Evo Menzig's in here. Josh Sharma's in here. Okay, so we got Josh Sharma in there. Nice, I see you. I see them. This is Red Canyon. Let's go. Right, let's go. Oh look, a two-time world champion is in here. Shame there isn't a silver version of that machine. Alright, we're going fine, we're going good. Let's go. Oh, what was it? Pains already. It's clear I am trying to figure out what I'm supposed to be doing with this again. Great. Damn it, missed. Heck? Surprised on my L button didn't, my L trigger didn't work there. Not the best beginning in the world. Yeah, if my L trigger's not working, that sets a warring president. Right, we go again. TYN is in here. For lack of a better option. For lack of a better option, let's jump here. Let's jump to this track, shall we? MC3, not the best track in the world, but sometimes you just gotta be there when you're given the choice. Yeah, it's working, so I don't know why it didn't want to. Yeah, the buttons are working, so I'm not sure what happened on RC, but we moved. Right, that's just rude. People just pushing me about like that. Oh, I didn't get the KO. Right. Trying to get, I need to get a second sky road, which is not ideal. Again. Two red machines. Yeah, I didn't exactly hit them there. I needed a second sky road and I didn't get a hello pirate, by the way. Two sky roads were definitely needed there, especially when you're playing the Stingray. That's just Stingray issues. But I still need to get the practice in for a couple of weeks' time. This will probably be one of only 2 days I'm doing it this week. You got your final gold vehicle, great stuff. You got a golden fox. Why do you need a golden fox when it's already golden to begin with? I mean, the clue's in the title. Oh, lemon squeeze in here. A rose is a rose is a rose. Fair play. At least we don't get MC this time round. Thank goodness. And people have obsession of going into space. From what I've seen. Yeah, I'm not going to make anything about that because, well, we've already seen what happened beforehand doing the underwater side of it. So, no. So, no, I won't be making jokes about that. I do make jokes on quite a few things, but when the situation is serious, then I don't touch it. Someone's trying to be Eddie Irvine now. F1 references all over the place for me today. Oh, you're typical. Why did you give it me there? Round the corner. Alright, I didn't hit the red machine, so I'll take that, I guess. But it's out. What is all these F1 references, I wonder? I've fallen a bit too far behind, I think. Finished behind all my rivals, so nah. It's not really good. Indeed so. Yeah, the Stingray proving painful again. It'd be like that sometimes. What is it? Queen. Usual times on this one, 9:57. Well, that's all going on. I better get a couple of practice runs in. Particularly PT1. The run felt sloppy. Although I did PB it. Although I did PB it, the run itself looked sloppy. It felt sloppy. Ooh, right, so work to be done. That's all I can say on the matter. Lucky runs will be in 2 races time. We're going in about 40 seconds from now. Yeah, that's strange. Sure is all I can say on the matter. I don't know. Right, going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well, we must be saving her. Alright, so we go again. Let's play. Yeah, I have Ghost disabled because it's more of a distraction if I have it on. I find it just distracting. I've had it, or I had Ghost off on all the games which I play now because I just find it too distracting for me. Where I can switch them off. But other games like FZD, it's always on unless you switch them off. I think it was the case, yeah. Sometimes it's good to have it so you know reference points, but at the same time, it just doesn't work for me. It used to do when I was little, but not for me now. Right, let's see how we get on here. Yeah, okay. I've also got to keep myself warmed up for next Sunday because next Sunday is the Galactic Cup. I'm the Stingray representative. I've chosen to be the Stingray representative as in the streaming side of it. So that will be fun. It's not fun though when you're trying to get through. I didn't actually want the Sky Road there, but fine, I had it. Yeah, someone hit that, not me though. Oh, hello, wheel. Not gonna get a second Sky Road, am I? Everybody's out for my blood again. I'll take that KO any day of the week. Evening, James. 4th with a KO. Nice. I'll take that. Gives me a little bit more of an advantage later on. I almost got 2 KOs, but it wasn't a B. Yeah, we're doing fine. Me only, I'm a little bit tired, but that's purely because I just did a bit more work. It's PK Thunder, which I took out there, which is nice. Everybody knows the Stingray's weakness, which is its top speed. Well, not top speed. The music sounds distorted. It might be your end. Just give it a refresh if it's your end. And if it's distorted again, then I have to look into it. Yeah, Lemon did crash out. I believe they got... Yeah, sounds like your end. Yeah, they got KO'd by the Northern Irish driver who once drove for Ferrari and Jaguar, I think it was. S24, E. Irvine. Got the reference straight away. Here was your end. Okay, good. Ooh. Right, we go again. I'd have thought that you running into the back of me would give me some more speed, but it doesn't work like that for some reason. Oh, that's useful. But yeah, 2 weeks time. Not this week, but the next week after that, it's the second version of the Galactic Cup. Who on earth crashes out like that? The shortcut is slower than before, so why bother trying to use it? Gosh, some people. Yeah, I'm not feeling too great myself. Whoop, nope. Get the Big Mac out of here. It's a good. It's a good third. Oh wait, what? Nice. Feels like it at times, doesn't it? But yeah, we're moving forward. We're moving progress, which is good. Top Stingray in that race, which is nice to see. Shrek 2. Vast majority were rank outs there. So I do move up to third. With 2 Stingray, well, 2 Gooses. There or thereabouts. Oh. Right, I wasn't expecting that. I need to try and get another Sky Road, preferably. But unfortunately, I'm not... I'm actually glad I got it there. Yeah, just in time. It didn't do me much though, unfortunately. And I still lose rank points. Yes, fortunate timing more than anything. Quite a few of them crashed out. Well, I loved Oliver to crash out, but I didn't quite get to him in time. I hit a red. Well, still third. Me and Oliver are tied right now. Indeed, tough competition. Right, let's go again. Well, that was lucky. Oops, someone's off already. Well, almost. That's annoying, you know. Just too far away to be able to do anything. But too far away to be able to do anything, but not too far behind in order to get a Sky Road at the end. What an awkward dilemma that was, unfortunately. You know, the only thing was, the race was clean, it just wasn't good enough. Might be you. It might be you and it might be me, I don't know which. A mind dodge, yeah. I didn't have a mind dodge. Would have loved it though. Give me that push. I actually fell asleep at the wheel there. Whether this will work or not is another matter. Neither here or there. That's annoying. Neither here or there. I don't know, really. Maybe I did get a bit shortchanged, but at the same... I don't know, really. The whole thing just felt, well, a bit off. Oliver didn't finish. So I was top Stingray, so I guess I'll take that. I got shortchanged. I just... Not so much pellets, but I felt like I just got shortchanged by that whole pre. But still third. You get that? I don't know. It just didn't feel right, the whole thing, but... Alright, I'll take it. I'll take it. Fox is the meta, and I was top non-meta. So there's that, I suppose. Right. Let's have a look and see what we've got on today's lucky rank. Hello, that's not the right setting. Two matches, okay. It's two matches, so we'll take that. Hello, Foghorn. I get the reference. As you were trying to snipe the hacker and go, well, you're going Irvine. You know, Title Rivals 1999, I would think. I think that's a reference anyway. Right, we're going in again. It's getting a bit warm in here as well. I thought I looked at that. I was like E Irvine and then M Hakkinen. Reference to the 1999 F1 season. I might scream if it's well, things may happen if it's DW. Fortunately, we've been spared. It was a complete coincidence. Because you picked him because he was your favourite driver in the 97 N64 game. You were also considering Panisender Lacey. Lacey was always one of the best drivers in his generation. He just made some bad decisions. Wow, actually, I slightly lie about that. He was a brilliant driver when he was in his tour days. Still was highly regarded. He's still a highly regarded driver at his time. He just made a decision which looked good on paper, just turned sour, unfortunately. I'm talking about the decision. He initially had signed a contract to go to Williams, but then he changed his mind and wanted to go to Ferrari. Oh, because they were the better team at that point, which made sense on paper. Then it all went wrong for them. And the Ferrari that he inherited turned out to be old and unreliable. But you can't say anything about the engine, as it was told. I think it was... Oh. I take the blue hit rather than the flipping red hit. I think luck must be on my side today. No, don't do that. Honestly, that was too close. But I will take the win though. Yeah, Panis was Ligier, Prost, test driver for McLaren, I went to BAR and then Toyota from what I remember. Alesi was Tyrrell to Ferrari, to Benetton, to Sauber, to Prost, and then to Jordan. Debuts, I believe Alesi was France 1989 in a park campaign due to his F3000 commitments. And Panis was Brazil 94. Well, as the saying goes, one man's trash is another man's treasure. What Alesi lost out on the Williams was Nigel Mansell's ultimate gain, because it enabled him to negotiate his way back into the Williams seat. I don't actually. I didn't play it on the N64. I played it on the PlayStation. I was a Sony guy when I was much younger. Yeah, challenges are replicating real-life events. Yeah, they should do that more often. Instead, it's now hidden behind DLC and paywalls. I love racing games that suck. It's difficult as well. Hey, you think racing games suck? Wait till you see racing games in... What the... Where am I going in such a hurry? Hold the door! Hold the door! Hold the door! And the door was not open. Oh, I guess we're going to have to do this the catching up method again. And avoid all these CPUs. I'd have thought that I would have something else there, but obviously no, obviously not to be. But yeah, Skyroad definitely helped. Still got quite a long way to go though. Huh? I somehow KO'd Ireland, and I don't know how I managed it. Well, it was a good recovery after my first lap shenanigans, but that was about it. I'll read that in a second. If there was, it was the only one I had apart from a PS1. That's mileage out of. Still better than the PS1. The N64 was like the odd. It was like the black sheep, I think, of the console, because it was the only one, I think, that was still using the cartridges when everybody else had gone on to discs. So I do have a soft spot for the PS1 though. Yeah, I thought so. We're not going into the we are definitely not getting into the 957 Mini Pre, that's for certain. Still have my N64. Saturn sold well in Japan, but it bombed elsewhere. That's something which I don't quite understand. What the handling of the hard difficulty is BSO. One thing I did not like about it. Oh yeah, that. You get that sometimes. You get that sometimes. It does well in areas, and it just doesn't do well in others. You get that sometimes. Yeah, it did. And in a way, Nintendo was responsible for that. Because of the, it was meant to have the disc drive feature of that era too. Just before the SNES era. Well, whichever one, they were meant to do a... You are so clever. I hope you're proud of yourself for that one. Wasted a spin. I think that's too early. Actually, that's fine. Should we put me in a... Yeah, put me in a good position. Get away. Yeah, that put me in a nice position. So that I'm happy with that. I doubt that one will be happy after that moment. Right. Check that again, please. I survived the whole lap for that. I actually lost like 2 or 3 boosts for that and time for it. So I'm not happy about that whatsoever. Five seconds lost overall on that. So yeah, not happy. MP straight away. We're going in now. Don't have time to type it in, but go in straight away, please. This is why I don't like red machines. They just push you off completely. They put you off course, which is horrible. I hate it. Yeah, not a lot of people in this one. What's the MP like? Ugh. Do you have any more wisdom to share about other drivers in 97? Like 2 was black and white and yellow team. Teal was a black and white. Wisdom 97. Bridgestone's first year as a tyre supplier in Formula 1. First full-time supplier anyway. Because when it was the 2 Japanese events in the 70s, I believe they only did it on a 1-driver basis. But I could be wrong on that one. And then there was the sorry state of Lola. From what I gather, MasterCard, their title sponsor, well, if you could call it that, wanted to go into F1 in 97 when Lola had always intended to go into 1998 with their own engine, with their own V10. With their own V10 engine. And it just didn't happen. Corporate pressure, I think. Ultimately, corporate pressure. And the team went bust while on its way to Brazil. That was an F1 team done completely wrong. There was also Tyrrell as well. Jos Verstappen, his last season before giving birth to a driver of the same surname who is a lot better than him. Are you smoking? Nope. Get off. Get moving. Whoop. What else was there? Williams turned up for the first Grand Prix and Villeneuve went about 2 seconds faster than anybody else did. Fair enough, I give you that. Yeah, I just spent a bit too. He said that, actually. Yeah, he was the one that came up with that with his own naivety. Did you get a double KO? Did it? Pyro, it will tell you if you got a double KO. Literally. It will literally say it will give you a double KO when it says double KO. If it said crash out, you didn't get it. You didn't. You didn't get the double KO signature. But that, to be fair to you, that decal is completely by accident. You either get it or you don't. Yeah. 97 was Tyrrell's penultimate year. There was also the case of Damon Hill going to ours with Tom Walkinshaw. With TWR, Tom Walkinshaw. Sadly missed, I may add. There were. And that was because it's what I mentioned earlier. They went in 1 year. They were forced to go in 1 year earlier than planned. And it just backfired. If you really want to put it into perspective how bad it was, Stewart, for all those who are new to F4, for all those new, it's actually the original DNA of Red Bull Racing. Similarly to how Tyrrell is the original DNA for Mercedes. All you know. Stewart did all their homework they were going into 97, but they started all the groundwork in 95 for a 97 season. Yes, the car was a bit unreliable, mainly due to the engine, but they were reasonably competitive. They firmly established themselves in the midfield. Oh. Grey Machine's doing dodgy things again. Tell me something new. I avoided that one. And that one. Yep. Move on. Whoop. Whoa. Too much going on. Had to take the wide line there. But I'll take third. No, you got it right first time. Yeah, you were right. It was Stewart to Jaguar to Red Bull. You had it right. I don't particularly remember it too much because the usual shenanigans happen at the front, and everybody else playing catch up behind, except for Ollie Behrman, who got debut at 7th. And for what I remember though, Williams didn't win the opening race in Australia because they had issue with brake wear. Now this was a bit of an inherent design flaw. It had something to do with the brake. I read up somewhere. It was something to do with the brake calipers. They couldn't fit the larger discs in order to last Australia. So they had to put both cars on a two-stop strategy to try and mitigate that, to try and lessen the wear. And if you were in Frenson's case, they were about 3 laps short. Minardi was black and white. What's the black and white team I was talking about? Minardi, yeah, they were black and white under Paul Stoddart. Beforehand, they were multicoloured. They had as many colours as Joseph's colour. They had as many colours as Joseph's coat. But they were well respected, unlike some teams. Many of a F1 driver made their debut for that team. Alonso, he made his debut at Minardi. So did Mark Webber. Ironically, Verstappen finished his career at Minardi. Not by choice, mind you. I've got energy to use. Why am I not using the boost? Well, no. I see you, you red machine. Do not try and get me from behind. I read that once I'm out in the open. Don't like this situation. Are the Iron Danes? Yeah, I think I know which team you're on about. That sucks. But I'll take third all the same. Was that 3 races, 3 thirds or something? I don't remember. I don't think it was. Top Stingray again. You see? Top Stingray here. Something similar. I don't remember that part. Oh, brakes, yeah. I think you were talking about brakes. And yeah, as a result of that, well, beforehand, 3 for 3 for thirds for second. Where's the sense in that, I wonder? Sometimes you just be. It sometimes be like that. Mind you, that Williams team did actually have a better start to the race than, well, Damon did, because for what I remember, it turned out to be a throttle sensor problem that prevented him from... This may be a split lobby because I went in the wrong race. No, it should be alright, actually. Yeah, so a throttle sensor went on Damon, which went no throttle, and so we had to put it off. This was before the race began. So yeah, that's a... Well, that was a bit of an embarrassing one. Most of the teams are... I think... yeah, it's unfortunate that most of the teams on the 90s are not around. Saba hasn't actually shut down. It's back. It just has been different ownership. It's been under different team names, but fundamentally, it's still the same company. Sauber's still here. They didn't shut down. They were bought by BMW when manufacturers were the big thing, and then it was sold back to Peter Sauber when they pulled out. And then I think it was like 18 through to 21 was when the Alfa Romeo partnership came up. But the entrant itself was still Sauber. So Sauber's still been there. I actually did have a soft spot for the Sauber team when it was Sergio Perez, Kamui Kobayashi at the helm. That was a hugely underrated lineup. And Checo still has a huge amount of respect for Kamui. I didn't know, yeah. Yeah, well, you know. I've been following it since 96. So this is my 28th year of following the sport. I do look at past events too. There are some races though which I don't talk about, which I've already mentioned beforehand. So, Frenson lost out his chance in that one. It wasn't... It's a 50-50 on that one. Yes, they may have bottled the strategy, but also Checo bottled up the driving to some degree. But we can give him a pass on that because it's his first... It was the first time he was ever in that situation. It was unfortunate. I remember watching it at the time. Oh, hello. Where you going? You're out of there. Damn it, no kill! Mind you, I didn't deserve it. Oh, you... that's bad. Yeah, I was never going to finish with that one. Something tells me I'm not going to survive S25 tonight. I'll go club it into a grey. War, red, red, dead. Enough said. I do remember, I must admit though, when it was 2010, 12, I was a bit of a Kobayashi fanboy. Because I was instantly impressed with how he adapted straight away to Formula 1 when he made his late debut at the end of the 2009 series with Toyota. Before they pulled out. Might be a split lobby here. Definitely a split lobby actually. Yeah, just went for it. He had to. Because as he later put it, that was his one and only chance to impress. if it hadn't worked out, because he'd run out of funds for all the other series, he would have to go back to Japan and be a sushi chef. You may call him crazy, but I think it was a lot of the time it was calculated. Just a shame he wasn't able to. Ultimately, it was somebody with a superior budget that unfortunately got the better of him. Which is a shame. Because low key, if it were Hulkenberg Kobayashi in 2013, that was going to be a killer lineup. But instead they got a debutant. It's just facts and figures which I've picked up over the years. Oh yeah, also 97 was the year where Villeneuve had trouble obeying yellow flags. He got into trouble for it 3 times, I think it was. The 3rd time was at Suzuka where he got thrown out. Not ideal when you're fighting for a championship at this stage. And then there was the infamous Schumacher, I'm going to turn into you. I'm going to turn into Jack Villeneuve, just like I did to Hill in Adelaide, and completely messing it up. And I say completely messing up because he hit the wrong part of him. Villeneuve continued, albeit with significant side pod damage. And him in the gravel trap. Yeah, that was a satisfying piece of karma looking back at that. Darn it, nowhere near. Wow, a podium for Hulk. Oh, well, that brings me... That's Brazil 2012. You should have had that win. But to a certain back marker, whose name I shall not mention, because he's currently unwell at the moment. Jumping from 97 into... Jumping into 97 through to... Hold on a minute. Let me just type my next race in and then I can read that properly. Jumping from 1997 to 2016 was weird because it goes back. Scenes over. It's a little bit more... I think it's a little bit more complicated than that. To say the least. Especially with the Sauber front. But yeah, a lot of change happened during that period. Because it was the end of the Williams domination. It's the only season that you're somewhat familiar with. Understandable. Yeah, I get it. I'm not overly familiar with every season. But yeah, I do get the I do get it though. Yeah, 97 was the one where Schumacher got famously thrown out of the championship for his little indiscretion at Jerez. You're only good from 07 onwards. Prime Lewis. Lewis time. Lame tracks, yep. Oh yeah, there's that thing with the master legal action because of what happened at Singapore Crashgate. Now looking back at it, I didn't really think much of it at the time, but now looking back at it, it was a suspicious look of coincidences that enabled Alonso to win that race. But now we know. Yeah, he has, because he feels like that one incident cost him the title. But realistically, No. It wasn't that at all. One obvious can point to his engine failure at Hungaroring with 3 laps remaining after Lewis suffered his puncture. That's one part. Another part was his complete nightmare at Silverstone and not finishing the first 2 races of the season. That's where he lost the title, not because of Singapore. But I think it's because Bernie's stirring the pot and he's not exactly Lewis's #1 fan. That's caused this whole sequence of events to have happened. That's it. That was a good corner. Now I've just got to keep the speed up. That was actually the team's fault on that occasion with the fuel hose. That was still a good corner, all the same. I could say the same thing about 07, about China with what happened with Lewis. But that's just taking the easy way out. He lost it really on those last 2 events, and Kimi was driving better, so I don't have any reason to suggest otherwise. The Schumacher... Alright, we're not. I don't mind it so much because I can accept the fact that it happened. Oh yeah, there was the Spygate as well for good measure. Yeah, we'll never forget about that one in a hurry, that's for certain. The first corner... If they were talking about I'm just trying to think which one that could be. If you're talking about the first Schumacher corner sabotage from an earlier season, didn't it cost the other driver the title? From what I remember, three of Schumacher's 7 world titles went to the final round. Yeah, split lobby. Understandable. Why here? 94 wasn't a first corner incident. That was just more of a case of him being a bird brain, making a mistake and making the other driver get punished for it. 2003 was he had a complete nightmare of a final race, and he had to thank his teammate for winning that race in order to get him the title. And yeah, I actually can't think of another one. Only 2 of his 7 world titles went to the last race, 94 and 03. So I don't really remember that too much. The first corner incident for Michael. No, nothing rings a bell on that one, unfortunately. The only case I can think of would have been 99 Suzuka. But that was that was Hakkinen and Schumacher against each other. Michael had to win the race for Irvine to take the title, while Mika had to win the race for himself to take the title. Now, for all those who were arguing about the fact that why didn't Michael let Eddie pass, it wouldn't have done the slightest bit of difference because of the countback rule. Because both of them would have ended up tied on points, with Hakkinen being on top for more superior wins. So Michael had to win the race in order for Eddie to win the title. Just shows how much of the skill level those two were. 5 seconds separated them at the end of the race, and they were almost a full lap ahead of everybody else. That's the skill level you're dealing with. When you think about it now, that is insane. Still a good race, though. What time is it? Next one is King 957. Oh yeah, the 94 incident. Yeah, I remember that one. The thing what? Yeah, that was on Michael. But Damon went for the first instinct that went to his mind and went for the move, which I don't disagree with. And I thought it was a silly move, but I didn't realise at the time when I first viewed it. It took me about a good few looks, and it was like 10 years or something like that after I first heard it. Like, I realised that Schumacher damaged his suspension and he was out. So all Damon had to do was just wait, just hold back a bit and see what Michael was going to do. That's all he had to do in that situation. But unfortunately, races driver instincts, and he went for a move, and the rest is history. That was a tragic year as well. Well, all too well. I wasn't watching at that time, but I was pretty familiar with the background events. So it's not really a year that's looked at fondly. It's basically the year of Murphy's Law. That's it. It's Murphy's Law. Everything that can go wrong will go wrong. Then 95. I briefed on this. I did briefly touch about this last year, but that was a year. Michael and Benetton were the better driver team combo that year. Williams had the better car, but they didn't utilize it. Some of it was down to Damon, and some of it was down to the team. We joined the FZD. What time is that? What time is that again? Sorry, hold up. Oh shoot, thanks for reminding me. Yep, well spotted, Foghorn. Thank you, thank you. It's amazing how time flies when you're having a conversation, though. It's amazing how quickly it flies. What is it? Is it? Yeah, it's the usual mini pre stuff. Oof. 4, 5, 3, 1. Yeah, thanks very much for reminding me, Garrison. Flippin' heck. I'd almost completely forgot. It was also the reason why I was online. Yeah, it did distract us a little bit. Get us off. GDSC. Because if you're wanting to know what happened with Damon's season, on the face of it, it looked like it was a bottle job, and you'd be kind of right. Yeah, yeah, it is as well. I still got more. Yeah, you'd be kind of right to say that it was a bottle job for Damon, because it was on paper. But when you dive deeper into it, it was a case of both of them. Glitchpree! Glitchpree, thank goodness for that. Yeah, that's for sure. I can still talk about it as well. Oh, it's Mirror City. Holy mackerel. I was like, glitch time, glitch time, glitch, glitch, glitch time. Fog on as well. Huh? How do you crash out there? I don't know why I left it all the way through here to the user. I don't get it. I've got to ask myself why I did that. I've literally no idea why I decided just to use it there. That was just silly of me. I just wasn't thinking. I wasn't thinking about what I was doing in that situation. I don't know why. I mean, it happens sometimes, doesn't it? Yeah, that too. Doesn't excuse the fact that I just wasn't thinking in that way, so. Oh, great. Oh, now we got the white land. It could well be a successor in that time. Heaven knows, it may happen, but we won't know in this generation, though. I hate that section at the best of times. Don't you just hate the fact that you're gonna have Sky Road when you don't want it? Make it! Yep. Right, temporary pain for bigger gain. We'll see. Well, not much of a gain. Well, it's better than what other people did, but it's not great all the same. I don't think that gamble. That gamble really didn't come off, unfortunately. Oh, the Sharma crashed out. Oh, well, 24th now. I'm still running on the fact. Loads of people getting laid off in the gaming industry. Oh, this track. I'm starting to like this track a bit more now, which is nice. Okay, how do you get Sky Road this early? You know, in a weird sort of sense, I don't actually want to use it yet. I definitely won't use it yet, actually, because... Oh, damn it, that's not good. $17th, okay. You can see that is... Yeah, I didn't realise it until too late, unfortunately. Yeah, not the best. Well, the only thing I can say is that I survived. That was, yeah, just not a very good one in general. Oh, well. I tried different things and well, to be honest, it didn't work. Yeah, I tried different things. It didn't quite work, so I can accept that. Right, let's add the score. $22nd, yeah. Yeah, at least I survived. It just, it just wasn't good. I made too many mistakes on that one. But I think we can still make it up though. Right, we just need to wait until the next one. Okay, so Arnold won that one. It doesn't work on me. I think it's because it's mirrored. Yeah, I had JKB who did that once and then found out the hard way it doesn't work. So, as I was saying, 95 Hill, Brazil, his gearbox failed. He won at Argentina and Imola. Spain, running second, and then his hydraulics went on strike on the last lap, got him fourth instead of second. Monaco, it wasn't until he finished second, yes, but two-stop strategy enforced because of a faulty differential which was discovered on strip down. Yeah. Canada, gearbox. France, outdone on the strategy. Silverstone, he decided it was a good idea to run into Michael, which was a stupid move when you look at it, no matter which way you cut it. They were beaten on strategy and then they did that. So yeah, you get the idea how stupid it was. Germany, we all see the infamous spin on the first corner at 95 Hockenheim. That was because his drive shaft failed. Hungary, he won. Spa, he couldn't get past Michael when he was on wets on 6th, which is a bit embarrassing. Which is not ideal. And then he sped in the pit lane. Italy, he ran into Michael again, which was because Taki Inui decided it was a good idea. He wanted to be on the inside to let him out. He let Michael through, but then he moved into Hill's path, and that caused Hill to have a momentary lapse in concentration, and they're both off in the chicane gravel trap, much to the delight of Ferrari. Until Alesi's camera fell off the car. Which almost beheaded Gerhard Berger. Fortunately, it didn't. Portugal beaten fair and square. Nürburgring, what were you thinking of? That was on him. Too slow. It did. Well, the Hill Schumacher class certainly did. But the camera falling off and then subsequent wheel bearing failure left him in tears. And I think that was also the reason why you don't... I think that was one of the inherent risks as well. It's one of the reasons you don't see the rear wing cameras anymore. It just fell off. And a camera that small... I'm a tifosi for next year, to be fair. The tifosi. The Ferraris. So when you think about that... well... hypothetical example, you think about this phone. If it was the size of a camera and the weight of a camera and it falls off, you saw what a suspension spring did to Felipe in Hungary. Now imagine this going in there. Yeah, it's not a very pretty picture. MC3 to DW1 to W1. Sounds like my idea of heaven. Where was I? Nürburgring was a Hall excess. It is a cool souvenir until you realise the context of how on earth that happened. But yeah, that's a memento to say I survived this. Aida, the delayed Aida race because of the Kobe earthquake. Beaten on strategy. Michael got his second world title. Fairly, I may add. It was a fair cop. He got the title. Congratulations. Well done. I did that too early. Oh, Lemon Sweet's gone already. I want to see if anybody uses that boost a bit too early. What? That is preferably not me going into a grey machine. I had to delay the boost there a bit so that I didn't get hit by that red machine. Good corner. But I had to delay the boost there a bit. Oh, this is awkward. Avoided it though. Nearly. But I did ultimately survive that, so that's fine. Oh, Zeno, who tried to put me in the wall earlier, they finished behind me, so. And then Suzuka was a hornet nest for the Williams team in general. Ugh. And then Australia, well, went out and dominated. What a weird season. And do you know the insulting thing about that was that they decided to fire Damon after his contract was finished in 96, in 95, because they just didn't believe in him. Now, if you did all the testing work prior to it for 2 years, yeah, I am 33. I'm just going to have to go for it. And now, here's the situation though. If you were in a team where you've done 2 years of testing before being promoted to race seat, had your own team have the best driver of that generation as your teammate for the following year, and then he perishes in the third race, you pick the team up again and put them within a sniff of getting the driver's title, to have that unfortunate year to happen to you, only to find out your services are no longer required when your contract is finished. It's a bit of a kick in the groin. And what did he do? What did Damon do in response? He won the title against Super Rookie Villeneuve, who then decided to go on an egotistical trail afterwards. If anything, that was the biggest middle finger you could give to a team who just fired you. And you know, the other thing as well was that firing Damon and then hiring Villeneuve behind your back, behind Adrian Newey's back, was actually the final straw for him. He left the team after that. Yeah, I think I did see it here say, so Frank actually go on record said we didn't do enough to keep Adrian Newey, and they've admitted that. He admitted that prior, I think it was like somewhere in the mid 2010s or something like that. So he doesn't normally admit fault, but on that occasion, yeah, he admitted that then not taking Newey seriously enough was a catalyst to their drop off. This is not a good race again. I hate this track at the best of times. Well, it could be Basin, who's just crashed out. Yeah. Hate that track at the best of times. I just was nowhere in that one. Where was Top Stingray in that? 10th. Yeah, it is. Ever since we've had the stacked lobbies, I've not actually finished. Alright, oh my. I lost 14 places because of that. 14! Yeah. That's horrible. Anyway, Williams has lost, McLaren's gain. And the rest we all know is history. I need to read Adrian Newey's autobiography completely, because I believe it'd be an interesting read for me. Oops, someone's been kingpinned. I don't want to be kingpinned. I hate that section the rest of the time. I didn't actually gain very much from that Sky Road, annoyingly. Except a pretty bad haircut. It's a gamble I've taken, but I think it would be one that will work out. It won't work out now because I messed up the first plate. Oh well, better than what I managed earlier. 11th, fine. Okay, we did get some positions out of that. So me not taking that early pit and getting that one was actually a good decision. Second of the Stingrays. I do think that the Stingray does struggle in the meta nowadays. 17th. Ooh, that's ugly. That's completely ugly. Also 30 points as well for that because of the issue which I had at Deathwind, which always is a common issue with this machine, unfortunately, but you just gotta live with it, I guess. Anyway, now Thursday night, and it was 2-4-1. .30 points lost would have put me 5th. 15 overall on that one. Messed up lap 4 of WL4. Shame. What's the... Oh, I'm on level 87. Nice. What's the track? That's the next question. What's the track? Queen. Queen is the next one. Queen next one. Alright, so it's the Queen. Yeah, at least it's not night. That I grant. Right, code is not coming up in a minute. Oh, wait. So we're just waiting on the code. Right, okay, so we're trying to figure out which one's going to be next. When the time frame, it should be about in another couple of minutes, I think. Quiet. Alright, should be coming up in a second. I'm just waiting on here so I can get the code. Right. Also, actually I'm not going to show it to you because it's not relevant yet. 0698. Time for the Queen. Somebody is desperate for their series to be revived, just like this series, which has gone through a semi-revival, but it needs a proper game for it to be completely on the way. Yep. Yeah, we can as well. I think we all can. Now let's see what the Queen is gonna. Now let's see what the Queen is gonna do for me. Wait, GX star. Well, yeah, graphic-wise, GX absolutely blows everybody out the water. If you could have the graphics of GX with the gameplay of X and the course design of GX, well, the graphics and course design of GX with the gameplay of X, well, you're on to a winner. It still is very good. And it's aged well as well. Many people are still raving on how good it looks. It looks better than most generation consoles, it does. I've not got that right, Cotton. That just added to the challenge, and I love that. I have to go for another sky road, I think. I can't now. Oh. Grey machines, tell me something new, please. Yeah, I lost a lot of places there. Should be able to get it back, though. I said I should be able to get it back. Oh, at least I finished. I finished, that was the main thing. So, we'll take that. Yeah, I think you did as well. I think I saw something. Famith didn't finish, Solaris didn't finish, Wymit didn't finish, Lemon Sweet didn't finish, Missa didn't finish, Missa. So many names didn't finish in that range. So many bigger names. Anyone's guess now. But I still think it's going to be Neo Universe. Alright, okay, so let's go. Let's see what we can do. Alright, sir, I'll see what I can do. Not this again. Gonna have to bide my time here. Still, could have been worse. Oh, that was too close, actually. I'll tell you what, Skyroad actually saved me. I needed Skyroad much earlier, but I'll still take it there though. Fifth of the Stingray is not good. That's annoying. I was only like a few... I wanted Skyway just a little bit earlier, but it just didn't happen. Oh well. Three, 3-2 puts me up to 15th. You're sweating bullets, but you're in the top 4. I think it's because you might not be just used to it, that's all. You know, the annoying thing is, this is not where I wanted it. Flip! This is bad news. I'm hitting everything and the sun at this point. I am so stupid. Oh, yeah. I definitely am not I am not playing this well at all. I get several greys on that lap as well. So there's that. I'm not playing this well at all. That's the issue. Alright, I'll take it there, actually. Whoa! Well, it's something. I actually did manage a good result this time round. Whew, dear. Well, at least I finished, and I finished relatively well. You ranked up. Ouch. .656 is enough to put me up to 13th, but really, this whole sequence of events have just not been that great, if I'm being... Well, if I'm being honest with myself, my races have not been good today. But it happens. All the bonuses and the Benq ties to you. Bumpers. Yeah. I got what you meant straight away. Yeah, you see how bad my event's going, but at least I've made it to the final. I've made it to the final race at least. Oh, flip, I only got the one hit. Very helpful. Oh, not there! Don't have a choice. Just about finished. Yeah, I finished. Just tried so many things differently in that one and not really any of it worked. But yeah, okay. I'm in mixed. It's a mixed feeling, but at least I finished all the cups. But that's really about it, unfortunately. What was it? 836. Yep, added my points. Yeah, it just didn't feel like it went anywhere there, unfortunately. Alright, I'm nipping off quickly for a comfort break, and then I'll be back down, and then they give you the time when I'm back. Right, I'm back. Oh, perfect timing. Josh Sharma, thank you with the raid of many people. Thanks very much. Thank you very much. Honestly, I just come back and then I see a raid. Thanks very much, Josh Sharma. I think I saw you in the pre. Good luck with the races. And hello, Tim, with a spinning goose. And hello. Hello. Admiral's right. Everywhere, brewing at number 17, enormous steak. Hang on, we're not in Mary Poppins land at the moment. Hello, everybody. Hello, Nightmare. I would like to forget those pre's. It happens. Believe me, I had it last week when it was a crack cup. So, yeah. It can happen. And hello, Bitter Melon. Helen. Mythrex. Tim. Nightmare. How you all doing tonight? And how was the Jashama Street?
Show me your moves.
Nightmare, thank you for following. So, you may all know, you've probably seen me somewhere before, but I'm Captain JJ. I'm an F099. I'm predominantly a racing streamer. F099 is my main game. And I also play a bit of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and I also play a bit of Gran Turismo 7, which I did a bit last night. But this is my main game. GG today. Thank you so much, Ireland. Yeah, I'm carrying on for a bit longer. Probably try and go up to either 11 or midnight. You won 6 from 82 to 88 wins. Yeah, yeah, thanks everybody. Yeah, it was this cup was better than what I managed on Saturday, which wasn't very good. But I realise it now that it was because I did an earlier stream and I was just overly tired. But you get that sometimes. Here we go again. So, I'm a Stingray main. You live and die by the Stingray. And now we're going to live and die on this machine, on this track. Hey, looking forward to a couple of Saturdays time though. Should be fun. Goodbye for now. You're not playing Crash Bandicoot, are you? Give me a push, push, push. Give me the push, push, push. Give me the push, 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 push. Beautiful. Now to get some people. Now to scare some foxes. Hello, Falcon again. Nightmare. Oh, good KO. Now I'm going to have to hold back a bit. I'll read that in a second. Alright, no smokers. Oh, you mean the Till 6-wheeler. Yeah, I'm not going to beat the foxes here, unfortunately. Yeah, I did good with the situation I was given. I know about the fan car. It was Brabham, it was a Brabham design. And then the 6-wheeler, which was a Till. GG's Mythrix, a little bit, but I'm struggling with the name pronunciation. So you've probably seen already. I do the race timestamp method, and ID as well. Alton Towers result, nice. So anyway, 99 at 4:07, and then it'll be the night pre. And if you're wondering why 2 lots of chats come along, it's because I stream on YT as well. You're talking about the F1. So yeah, the fan car won its only race in the hands of the late great Niki Lauda, and from what I remember, it was either withdrawn by Brabham themselves or banned. Before it was banned or it was banned. I don't remember which one. The Till was an interesting experiment, but it looked good on paper, but didn't translate to performance. But I admire them for doing it. But they did have quite a bit of differences. Well, they did have quite a bit of differences. So much so, they decided to add some weight in a rather dubious fashion a few years down the line, and that got them into serious trouble. Either politically or know-how. Well, whichever the case is, I don't know. This is Big Blue. Not the biggest fan of MC3. Yeah, they don't like being. Yeah, this group doesn't like MC3 too much, and I get why. Oh. If I can hit this. No. That was a bad Skyway. And I didn't want to use it there either, which is unfortunate. But we must play with the hands we've got. Someone tried to be Marc Marquez there without the control. How about that? Oh, you got a KO as well. Nightmare's going to be shooting off here into the distance because they got that KO. But I would preferably like to have another Sky Road. I didn't do anything to you. How did I hit that machine? How did I hit that? That's annoying. Oh dear me. And I think I got shoved into a red bumper. Whichever one came first, I don't know which. But I did get one KO though. It's good up yet. Hey, you getting the KO though helped you big time. Anyway, 9:57 at night is the next one. I need to put this in both chats. Yeah, how's everybody's evenings been? We're going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Night set ready. Yes, nice. People always what I'm doing and timestamp. Someone really wants to be my #1 fan. Someone who's got a very similar machine livery. Into something else. Interesting. Not a full lorry though. Alright. Thank you all. Let's play. Wow. Ow. Yep, got it. Not as good as I wanted. If you just added the other thing, you'll be fine. It is not our favourite car, period. Oh well. Could have been worse. Almost was worse, actually. Wah! Sheesh. What is up with my driving all of a sudden? Darn it! That was close. Something tells me this might have backfired on me. Well, it's a finish. Poor Fox may well be. Not getting a KO didn't help. Top Stingray. Bitty when boom. Are you Captain Bitty when you? Is that you, Bitty? Was that you? That went bang. Those are people who ranked out. People do have an... It's unfortunate with people like that. But a finish is a finish. UDC'd, I'll just watch. UDC'd. Ouch. Right, let's go again. Alright, we'll see. I landed on a grey. Right, we definitely need to find some sort of pace here. Did well to avoid that, actually. Yeah, that's not something which I touched, I'm afraid. I so wanted you at the end, but I'll take the third all the same. Because of the fact I'm so high up, I'm still top Stingray though. It's still annoying. Pardon me. You kept getting bounced about. Loads of them crashed out. Holy mackerel. How many people crashed? No, Sweet and Irvine did. I think that's Foghorn or Ghost, which one it was. So I'm up to 4th now and still top Stingray. Nightmare with those KOs. Looking very good. Looking in fine form. that is... It started off so well, but then it all went a bit pants. Wow! That's nothing compared to the rudeness which I've just suffered. You got bullied into a red as goose. Yeah, my sympathies. I take it, I guess. Don't drop me off there! What was that all about? Huh? You about it? What? Oh, that's just insulting. '13th instead of 14th instead of top 8 instead of top 3. Completely insulting if you ask me. Yep, just a bit. And I dropped... No, I don't lose any places, but I don't gain anything either. The meta needs changing to be in favour of the Stingray. Yes, it's got the top speed, but it doesn't have the boost. Doesn't have the boost capacity to be able to stay there. Which is what severely annoys me. I'm surprised I didn't get a hit because the mite was directly behind me there. I hit the plate. Oh, back down here again. Have to use it. Are you seriously telling me that was not long enough? Where's the... Where are the leaders then? I finished. Yeah, now I've got to do it on where it matters. A blue almost took you out. Ooh. Not many stingrays are left. Lost 2 places for it. Yeah, because that's always been a bit of a bogey trap for the stingray. It's always been a bogey. Just about managed to squeeze through that. I could have sworn my thing was down. Cool. Well, at least it's a... Actually, that's actually a better result than normal on this track. It's better than normal. I thought I was going to get third on the line, but obviously not to be this time around. Hold on, someone wants to come through. Yeah, both. Right, where did I finish? 6th. Oh, I was top stingray, amazingly. Nightmare was just in a different league. Good job, though. I just had to let the dogs out, which is why I was gone for a minute. Oh, team battle again? Ugh, you're lovely. No glitch. Yeah, GG Nightmare, you were too good in that one. And you also got that KO, which definitely helped out. Right, need to get some warmth on. It's getting colder in here again. Split lobby. Typical, really. Ooh. pagamento. Where's that from? And also GG BT Milan. Bito. Right, let's go Sandoshan. Let's see how we get on. Or not. What is it about these tracks? I don't like this track much. So why are we back on it, eh? Are you done for the night, mate? Yeah. Thanks for tuning in as well from the Jazama Ray. Hey, I hope to see you again soon. I'll be back on Saturday for this because it will be the Galactic Cup. So I'll be back on for then. Tomorrow's the Mario Kart night, which I need to have. That was my own fault. That first one, fine. Second one, no. Oh, Skyway kept me alive. More loss of points. Not good. Yeah, we're not getting the best one here. BB, please. Right, we go again. Lemon sweet. Okay, we're in the same room again. I think T-Ray probably quit. Blue machines. You gotta love them at times. Oh, dear me. Blue machines are lovely. Except when you don't want them to be. And they're right in the middle of your path. But good job to Lemon Sweet though. Do we have time for another one? Yes, we do. Lack of a better option. Wonderful. Right, we're here again, are we? Wonderful. This track is too favoured for... This track is too heavily favoured towards the fox. I'd have banked out. Let's just say the race didn't go particularly well for me. And I'm going to be out of S25, aren't I? Near enough. But look how much I've lost today. S25 is definitely very difficult to maintain. It's extremely difficult to maintain. Queen? No, actually it's MP, isn't it? It's mini pre next up. Mini pre 957 is what we'll be doing next. So in about nearly 30 seconds from now, we'll be going on. Alright, 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time for the MP. So not many people there. Good luck with you, Darude, as well. Darude Sandstorm. Good luck to you as well. Right. BB. Okay, these tracks I can work with. Let's go. Let's go racing. I think someone lost the will to live. Okay, Lemon Sweet is still leading this. I guess we'll take that. For some reason, that blue machine, I thought I was in trouble. Well, then this killer came along and smoking, and this went into me. I was like, oh, free KO. Thank you. Thank you. We'll take the KO. Oh, honestly, that was just silliness, but I will take advantage of the silliness to get it. Yeesh. Thank you. I still don't know who it was. Oh, you're in this one, Bitty Lemon. I see you. I see you. Right, we go again. This is not a good race. I will take the extra bit of energy for the KO though. On any day of the week. Oh, lovely. But fifth? Okay, we'll take fifth. Oh, Lemon Sweet didn't finish by the look of it. So that means I'm going to move at least one place. Actually, I might stay put. Lemon Sweet crashed out along with Kraken. I did take off a grey in that machine. Yeah, I did take off a grey in that race, so I'll take that. Plus the KO from earlier. Yeah, me and Foghorn are going tied into this final round. With... Oh, yikes. Look at that. Loads of gooses, and I'm the only one who isn't. Hey. Okay, can Irvine get his second title? Where's the spicy feedback? Where's the spicy memes? Actually, memes are not my thing. Honk. Is that a goose honk, I take it? No rush. No rush. Oh, gosh. How did I hit that? Check again. That was not a good skyway. I tried and it didn't work because of that sky road. Yeah, top Stingray again. GG's Foghorn. Yeah, had the sky road on the last lap. I tried to save it for the dash on the third lap. It didn't work. I was just out. Ugh. Oh well, be like that sometimes. I'll drop to third on that last bit by 1 place. Where did Drumstick finish? Probably higher than me. 3 points, top 4. Damn, that's close. Do we have no. No pros. Anyway, now this... Excuse me. Thank you. Which is now, in other words. Might be a split lobby. FC, please. Not DW. Why DW? Okay, we can... Alright, I'll let it slide because of this one. But beyond that, the jumps are stupid. Having the dash is actually makes it more manageable for the Stingray. Having the jumps is suicide. Okay. No daddy cools for you, I'm afraid. Is JKP going to join in on the fun? It's time for a search trivia. Did you know that in the original SNES game, your controller is actually rotating the stage and not controlling the car? In part. In part. May well be. Anyway, now we are moving on to 991347. Also, be mindful, please do not swear too often. Well, please do not swear, because there is a bot on here that will time you out if you do swear, so you don't want to set that alight. Oh. Smart detection expired, not posted. You said I got you. I didn't see it in there. It was the auto mod that said that. Smart detection. PT1, okay. Oh, that's completely fair. I do like that stage from time to time. No! Do not. I was about to say something completely unfunny, so I decided not to say it. I've got full energy, but I don't have a full sky road. Nice. Got a good win out of that, nice, which is nice to see. No PB, but still a good win. Glitch, that's why. It's a glitch. That's why I'm saying get in now, because it's a glitch track. Almost forgot to select it. Oh, it's the fire one. Nice. That was a good corner, huh? Oh, I'm driving too well for the Sky Road. Yeah, I didn't hit that. Bit annoying, I got a Sky Road there. I actually went to the right when I saw loads of sky bits, but I just couldn't get the other bit. I couldn't get the other bits which were needed, unfortunately. So that's why I ended up down in 5th. Oh well. Yeah, it's a glitch track. The question mark, it's a glitch track. They only come on after a certain period. Caps. $637 we're going on this one, and then we're going to be waiting for the Queen. And also, actually, if we have time, we'll do another one. Right, we go again. But YMC1. This track has been played so frequently, I am seriously running out of patience with it. And for this Queen Cup, this will be my last one. Because I am feeling, and I'm starting to feel it. I need a bit of a rest after this. Up. Trying to get the sky bits as well, which is always an interesting factor. Oh, whirlpool's in here. Yeah, I did get the Sky Road. I did get it. Just a pain that I couldn't manage. Didn't get it sooner. It's annoying, really, because all my top of my rivals are like in the top lot, and then I'm top Stingray and I still lose points for it. It be like that sometimes. It's a bit annoying now because everybody is pretty much on the same level, or maybe just a bit better, and you lose points for it. You're waiting for the Port Town Secret Tracks in the day, though. I don't know. I don't think there is a Port Town one yet, which is probably why you're waiting. Anyway, now better practice on a PT1. Okay, that was a good time, actually. Better time. Okay, so Queen in about 50 seconds from now, and then that will be my lot for the evening. Alright, so we must... Alright, so we're going to go... again. So, okay then in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's save her. Last one for the evening. Seems like everybody's jumping in on this one. Let's keep the good vibes going for this last race. Almost a full lobby. Almost. You can't join in this one. But good luck, Ukraine. Thank you for the stream. JKB. Hello. Good luck, everybody. Yeah, you're just missing out. This is my last one, JKP. Yeah, the private lobby's already happened. I didn't do very well, but that was mainly on me this time, not outside influences. So I don't have too many. I don't have any complaints this time. Yeah, I'm back on again tomorrow where I'll be doing more cart nonsense. No, I'm just saving. I need to save the Sky Road here. I'm not going to use it. Remember, it's MC2. I realise it's a lap machine, but even so, still got to take some liberties with it, though. Because you don't want to be on the receiving end of that. Whoop, hello, where are you going? Just about managed to get it to the line. After that double red hit. That was too close. Right, so you got 17, you couldn't risk getting KO'd. No, that made sense. I shouldn't have been any risk. I shouldn't have been any risk in that situation. But grey machines happened. No, red machines happened even. Right, we go again. Oh my goodness me! Some people have really spicy takes here. And an excellent boost as well. Machines again. Oh dear me! I did a lot of things right there, and then that happened. Should have really been second there. You KO'd a guy. I don't know which one it was though. All I know is that you KO'd somebody. I don't know who it was though. Doesn't matter. I don't know who it was though, but yeah, at least you definitely helped. Right, we go again. Some people are that desperate to cause chaos, are they? Grey machines spawn in my parade again. Tell me something new. Right, we go again. Come on. Third this time, nice. And I think you had an issue. You know it's so bad. I think I saw, did you... I don't think you did. No, you didn't. Loads of people didn't, actually. I don't know what on earth happened to that lot. Either way, I'm still in. And DSG is out too. I still got to drive well. Don't worry about that. And this is not how to do it. I think CD's having a bit of a nightmare on this one. I'd like to know how we all survived that. Doesn't look like GamePro's going to have that nightmare. Oh, there is CD, speak of the devil. That was a good turn when I needed it most. Blue almost cost me. But good third. Oh, loads of them crashed out. Good grief. Well, I'm now top stingray. So there's that. You know the annoyingness of that for CD? They would still be fourth if they just finished. Typical. No, don't put me that. Ugh. Don't throw me in the wall, for goodness sake, you piece of cheese. Oh, third at the end. Why do I seem to be getting third? It was like 3, 6, 3, 3, 3. Shame I couldn't get a third at Port Town 3 though. We would have had the magnificent 5 of third places. Hey, that could be a title of the next YouTube video. Rule of 3. And I still got second for it, so try and make some sense out of that. Yeah, make some sense out of that. It's a bit difficult at times, isn't it? No, be disciplined. Even though the pro track's on there. Even though the pro track's on there. You're 28th on the weekly leaderboard. Some people have got too much time in their hands. You included. And I say that, I actually say that in a funny sort of manner. So if you have enjoyed today, here are my socials. And I've also got a YouTube as well. So do check those out. I'm back again tomorrow, 7:45 for some Mario Kart this time around. And then the double header on Saturday, Gran Turismo in the afternoon, followed by the Cracked Cup on F099 in the evening. Is there anyone I can send you over to? Is there anyone I can send you over to? Who else is streaming F099 at this moment in time? Let's have a quick look if I can send you any of them over there. I'm going to see if there's let's see if there's anybody around. And I'm just thinking, let's have a quick look. I'm gonna let me just see. I'm gonna send you over to Jasmine be playing. She is. It looks as though they're also doing F099, so I'll send you over in that direction. JJ Raid is the message. So I'm sending you over there now. I'll see you again 7:45 tomorrow for Mario Kart. And it should be a fun one. So I'll see you then.